Today was day 2 of the Israel trip. It was a good day. We visited many areas such as the Annunciation, of where Mary heard a message from Gabriel saying that she would have a baby. We went to Megiddo. That was hot. We walked the streets of Nazareth where Jesus walked. That was a little weird. But it was really cool. It's surreal being here. You know, we're saying, I'm not going to go to the hotel in Nazareth. I think I'll stay here in Galilee. That's a pretty sweet thing. It's like I'm the Bible now. I walk the streets where the Bible walked the streets. Another interesting thing I learned today was that there is a sort of kibbutz, socialist, pseudo-communist way of living here, which is actually quite effective, even though they're staying to these old roots of sharing everything that they make, having the same wealth distributed between all of them. They're still contributing to the modern world. It's something else. But these people, they live in communities of about 200 people. I know how they feel. I live in a basement with 2 other guys, and I lived in the dorms. They farm together, they manage together, and everybody gets paid the same amount. They teach their kids the same way. They live in a community, and it's quite remarkable. I want to live in one.
He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad.
Greetings from Nazareth, and this is presently we're at the Church of the Annunciation, which is a location which has been dedicated to remember the Annunciation of Gabriel to Mary. This particular area and the church here actually is the third of 3 successive churches which have been built in this place. First of all, one ordered and ordained by Helen, and then that one was destroyed, and the next one was built and by the Crusaders, and that one was destroyed once again by the Saladin. And then came this final structure, which is a newer structure, which is also dedicated to the same purposes. And around us we have all kinds of pictures of the Virgin Mary, which are the images which people have from all over the world, indicating how they envision her and understand her and so forth within the framework of their culture. It's very, very interesting.
We went to Megiddo, actually called a city of Megiddo. Megiddo, I think it's an American English language. It's Megiddo, and Megiddo, and that's where I think in Revelation, the last when Satan was freed once more, and Lord himself will fight for that battle, and once and for all he will be completely destroyed. And that's the city. And the city, I think it was 7,000 years ago. It was built, and 4,000 years they were very prosperous there. And then I think about 3,000 years ago, just ruined and never rebuilt again. That place.
Once we start going down the shaft, there's no way because it's very narrow, and you can't turn back. You're going to have to go.
You got something to hold on to, right?
You have something to hold on to.
I'm inside of a shaft. This is what they used to use for water. It's very dark, but it's awesome. They would export and import water in here, which was very dangerous because it gave them an extra unprotected opening to enter Megiddo. Solomon, Ahab, David, all of these people have conquered this area and used it because it controls the key to Palestine. And Palestine, or Israel, controls 3 continents because it's the entrance to Africa, it's the entrance to Europe, and it's the entrance to Asia.